Yo guys, how's it going? My name's Jake and today I'm going to be showing you how I restring this guitar. So the first thing you'll need is a guitar, then you'll need one pack of electric guitar strings and a tuning peg winder. So let's get on with it. The first thing you'll need to do is just grab this and use that to start turning the tuning pegs to loosen them to be able to take the strings off. I'll need to loosen the back of these tuning pegs to make sure that the string comes loose. And then we can flip this back over, start winding these off. So if I start with the thickest string first, let's wind this till it comes loose. That's the first one. Pull that out. So this is a gauge 10 string. You can either wind this up and then chuck it away, or you can just wind it up like this and you can keep it as a spare string. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with mine yet. Now I'm going to pull out the second one and just repeat that until you get them all off. So that's string number 2 off. Got 4 more to go until I can clean it and then put the new set on. By the way, the strings that I was using for were 10 gauge. I decided to order myself some Diodario NYXL 11 to 49 gauge. So I thought these were a bit thicker. It'll probably give it more of a fuller, chunkier sound, so should be cool. So that's the last and final string off. Now time to give it a bit of a clean, give it a bit of a dust down, and then after that I can start putting the new strings on. Then you'll want like a cleaning cloth like this, just a dusting cloth, and give it a little wipe down. Make it all nice and shiny. Yeah, now I should be ready to go. 11:49 time. So that's a bit different. Usually when I buy strings, you get the packet and then each separate string comes in its own packet. This time it looks like with NYXL they're just in one packet all together. So yeah. So as you can see, all these different tips are all colour coordinated. But they're all the different colours telling you which string is which. I'm going to start the silver tipped one first, which is the highest E string. That's what I'm going to put on first. Yeah, this is going well. Not done this in ages. Okay, so I've got all the strings on, they're all in place now. Got to tighten these strings up some more, and then after that I've just got to obviously tighten them up, then give them a bit of a stretch and then tune it up. And then I've got to cut these long ends off up here that dangled on the end. I'll chop them off or wind them up. And then after that, give it a bit more of a tune, it should be good to go. Okay, so I finished the restringing part, I've got all those on. Now I've got to tune it all up and stretch the strings in. Got my little pedal board down here with the TC Polytune on it. Now I've got to re-stretch the strings, make sure I get them all in tune and try not to snap any. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video on restringing my guitar, or if you've got any good tips, put them in the comment section below. And yeah, that's the end of my video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up and leave some comments down below. And if you're new to this channel, then feel free to subscribe down here as well. and I'll see you in my next video. So see you later.